Hello everybody and welcome to this video, and in this video I'm going to bring you guys the long-awaited Desert Tech gun review. This gun came into our game very long time ago and a lot of you guys asked me to do a review about this gun, so here I am doing it. This gun was released after the Metasoma Evo 3 A1, and the developers thought that this is a great idea to make this gun one-shotting to the head as well. And this idea worked pretty well because engineer guns are mostly weak, so they decided to make the engineer class a little bit better, and they succeeded. A lot more people playing as engineer now in PvP and PvE. Even I started playing more as an engineer. Ever since I have the Desert Tech, I play engineer more than other classes, because this gun is the best gun I've ever had for engineer. Let's look at the stats of this gun and let's understand why it's the most overpowered engineer gun in WARFACE. So this gun has two versions, the normal version that you see me using now, and the golden version that is a little bit better than the normal version, but the differences are very small. So the Desert Tech has 84 damage, that's the second highest damage after the UMP, range of 10, very high RPM of 730 units, 31 aim accuracy, 23 hip accuracy, and 30 bullets in the clip, as well as very low recoil. The golden Desert Tech has one more unit of hip accuracy, 5 more bullets in the clip, and it deals 50% bonus damage to cyborgs. So as I've told before, this gun has 84 damage. This is the second highest damage from all WARFACE engineer guns. And one more thing that I want you to see is the multi of this gun to the head. The multi of this gun to the head is 4.5, when other engineer guns only have multi of 4. So let's take the damage that is 84 and multiply it by 4.5, that is exactly one bullet to the head in the range of the 10 meters, and we are going to see that you can deal up to 378 damage to the enemy in front of you. And if you still don't know, you need to deal 225 damage to the enemy to kill him if he doesn't wear any armor. But let's take a situation where the enemy wears the Earthshaker helmet, the best helmet for every class, and he wears some kind of vest that gives him plus 50 points of armor. Will he still be dead after one shot to the head with this engineer gun? So let's calculate this up. So we know that the enemy needs to get 225 plus 50, in other words 275 damage in order to be killed. But we also have the helmet influence. So let's calculate and let's see if he is really going to be dead after one shot to the head. So basically the best helmet is the Earthshaker helmet, and it decreases the multi to the head by 0.7. That means that our newest multi is 3.8 if we hit the head. So we take the damage, we multiply it by 3.8, and what we get? Yes, 319.2 damage. That's the damage this gun is going to deal in 10 meters of range. And I also did some very complicated calculations that I won't explain here, but basically what they say is that this gun is going to kill any enemy that wears the best armor within 13 meters with one shot to the head. And that's extremely insane when we are basically talking about an engineer gun, not a rifle gun. So after we were talking a little bit about this Desert Tech and its abilities with the one shot to the head, let's go and see the pros and the cons of this gun. So as always, we start with the pros. So the first good thing about this gun is that it has ability to kill the enemy in the head with one bullet in mid and short ranges. And it's a big benefit because only 2 engineer guns can kill enemy with one shot to the head, and it's the Desert Tech and the Metasoma. Only those 2 guns can kill an enemy with full gear to the head in the mid range. The second good thing is that this gun has very good stats, whether it's his damage that is 84, basically the second highest damage in the game for an engineer, or its RPM that's just obliterating the enemy. And the last thing is that number 1 and number 2 and number 3, that is the low recoil, equals the best SMG in WARFACE until now. Just no other words to describe this gun, this is a beast. And now you will probably ask yourselves, does this gun have cones? So the answer is yes and no. On the one hand, if you want to get this gun permanent, you will have to open some credit random boxes. And on the other hand, you will be able to get this gun for time in special events, so keep an eye on the news and maybe you will get the Desert Tech for free. So basically this is all for this gun review. If you have this gun or you played with it, make sure to write me in the comments down below what do you think about this gun. Is it good, bad, and of course explain yourself why. For me, this is the best SMG in WARFACE, no doubt. So thank you for watching this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in my next videos. Bye bye!